Hello students. Now today we are going to discuss one of the very important topic from your GE or CET or NEET exam, that is the trick to find out bond order for the diatomic molecule. Okay, so we know that from the chemical bonding one of the important topic is the bond order. So how you find out bond order? Bond order can be found out by the using the formula, that is bond order is equal to 1/2 into number of electron in the bonding orbital minus number of electron in the anti-bonding orbitals. So this is the formula to find out the bond order of any diatomic molecule. Now today I am giving the trick to find out the bond order, which is based on the electron sum method. So bond order on basis of electron sum method. For the diatomic having the electron sum is 10 or more. I give the trick for those diatomic molecule having electron sum, that is the sum of the electron is 10 or more. For the diatomic molecule having the electron sum up to the 9, we can use the same method, that is bond order is equal to 1/2 into number of electron in bonding orbital minus number of electron in anti-bonding orbitals. But if the element is having electron sum is 10 or more, then it is very difficult to write all these and again to solve, and again it is a time consuming. In our competitive exam or in your CET or GE exam, our aim is to solve the question into the minimum time. So for which I can give the trick. That trick is that trick for the bond order for the diatomic molecule. Electron sum is from 10 to 18. The bond order is found to be like this way. Look here. So how you remember? You remember that bond order of the element having the electron sum 14, the bond order is a 3. If the element is having the electron sum is a less than 1, less than 1 by 14, that is a 13 or 15 or plus 1. Bond order for the element having electron sum is 14 is a 3. If the element is having the electron sum 13, which is a minus 1, or plus 1, that is a 15, having the same order, that is a bond order, it is a 2.5. Means 14 minus 1 or 14 plus 1 having the same bond order, that is a 2.5. If 14 plus 2 or 14 minus 2, that is 14 plus 2 16, and 14 minus 2, that is a 12, having the same bond order, that is a 2 2. And electron sum is 14, the bond order is a 3. If electron sum is a less than 3 or greater than 3, that is a 14 plus 3, that is a 17, or 14 minus 3, that is 11, having the same bond order, that is a 1.5. And if 14 is having plus 4 or minus 4, plus 4, that is a 18, and minus 4, that is a 10, having the bond electron as a 1. So like this way you remember the trick to remember the bond order, which is very simple. That is, you remember 14 having the electron sum is having bond order 3, then 2.5 to 1.5 and 1 in the lower side, and for the higher side again 2.5 to 1.5 and 1. So once you remember this chart by any way, that is by plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 of the electron, or by this way, once you remember this chart, it possible for you to solve the numerical very quickly. So let us discuss the first question from your CET exam is that find out the bond order, which is a maximum in. We have to find out the bond order which is a maximum in which of the following. So for which we have to find out the bond order of the each. So find out the bond order of the oxygen. Find out the bond order of the oxygen. Oxygen, we have to find out this bond order on the basis of the electron sum. So What is the electron sum of the oxygen? To find out the electron sum of the oxygen, we know that oxygen having the atomic number 8, there are the two oxygen, so 8 and 8, there are the 16, right? So 16, we have the chart, 16 having the bond order is a 2, so bond order is a 2. Next is the O2 minus. Remember, then when there is a minus, so oxygen again atomic number 8, second oxygen atomic number 8, so minus 1 means we have to make it plus 1. So 8 and 8 16, 16 plus 1 is a 17, and 17 is having bond order is 1.5. Okay, then next is a O2 plus. Again O2 plus means oxygen is 8, another oxygen is 8, so minus 1 means now you have to make the O2 plus, sorry, so as it is a plus, so we have to make it minus 1. So 8 and at 16, 16 minus 1, so it is a 15, and for the 15 the bond order is a 2.5. And the next 4, that is O2 minus 2. Again oxygen 8, another oxygen is 8, so minus 2 means plus 2. So 8 and 8 16, 16 plus 2 is 18, and for 18 bond order is a 1. So look here, so once you have the chart, within few seconds you find out the bond order of the oxygen is a 2, bond order of the O2 minus is a 1.5, bond order of O2 plus is a 2.5, and bond order of O2 minus 2 is a 1. So who is having the maximum bond order? So our answer is a 2.5 is the maximum, and that is for the oxygen plus. So that is your answer. So in order to find out this question, we require only few seconds. I again repeat, oxygen is having the bond order is a 2, O2 minus is having bond order is 1.5, O2 plus is having bond order is 2.5, and O2 minus is having bond order is 1. So O2 plus is having maximum bond order is a 2.5. So like this way, once you have this chart, it is possible to find out the bond order within the few seconds. So let us consider the another question, that is the question number 2, that is the which of the following has or have identical bond order. Which of the following is having identical bond order? Okay, so in order to find out the again identical bond order, we have to find out the bond order of Cn minus. First, bond order of the Cn minus. So carbon atomic number 6, nitrogen 7, okay, minus 1, so we have to plus. So 6 and 6 as plus 7, 13, 13 plus 1 is a 14, so 14 is having bond order is a 3. Then O2 minus again 8 plus 8 16, minus means plus, so 8 and 8 16 plus 1 17, 17 is having bond order is 1.5. Bond order of NO plus, nitrogen 7, oxygen 8, plus means minus, okay, so 7 and 8 15, 15 minus 1 14, so 14 is having bond order 3, right? Next is a Cn plus, carbon is having atomic number 6, nitrogen is a 7, plus means minus, okay, plus means minus, so 6 and 7 13, 13 minus 1 12, so 12 is having bond order is a 2. So now you have the answer, which of the following has or have identical bond order. So you observe that these two bond order are identical, so our answer is that this option is A, and this option is a B, this option is a C, and this option is a D. So our two options are A and C. So A and C is having the same bond order. So like this way, again within the few seconds we can solve this numerical. Now next one is the species having the bond order different than CO is. So we have to find out the such species which is having the bond order different than CO. So let us find out the bond order of the CO first. Carbon is a 6, oxygen is a 8, okay, so 6 and 8 14, so 14 is having bond order 3, right? That is bond order is 3. Now NO minus. So let us find out the bond order of A option, that is a NO minus. Nitrogen 7, oxygen 8. Minus means plus. So 7 and 8, 15 plus 1, 16. So 16 having bond order is a 2. Next is a NO plus. Nitrogen 7, oxygen 8. So here is a plus, so you have to make minus. Minus means it is a 15. 15 is having bond order is a 2.5. Bond order of Cn minus. Carbon is a 6, nitrogen is 7. Minus 1 means plus 1. So again 6 and 7, 13 plus 1, 14. 14 is having bond order is a 3. And bond order of NO2, nitrogen. N2, sorry, bond order of nitrogen, N2. Nitrogen is 7 and 7, 14. So it is a 14. So bond order for the nitrogen is a 7 and 7, that is 14, that is a 3. Okay. So now what you observe, the species having bond order different than CO. CO is having bond order is 3. So the bond order is different. Oh, 1 minute, I will be correct. So this is 14, sorry. NO plus, nitrogen is having atomic number 7, oxygen is 8. So 15 minus 1 is a 14. So here is a bond order is a 3. Okay, sorry. So what you observe? So the species having the bond order different than CO. So NO minus having bond order 2, NO plus is having bond order 3, Cn minus having bond order 3, and N2 is having bond order 3. So who is having the bond order different than the CO? So all is having the bond order is 3. Only NO minus is having bond order different, and that is our answer is the A. So like this way, within the few seconds, you can check your answer and you can find out your correct answer. Right? The next question, that is the which one of the following pair is having the same bond order? Look here. So this question is very lengthy, but we can have the trick. Then you can solve this question very easily. Look here. So first, the which of the following pair having the same bond order? Okay, so find out bond order of the Cn minus and Cn plus. So bond order of the Cn minus is 6 plus 7 plus 1, that is 13, and 6 plus 7 minus 1, that is 12. So having bond order 2.5 and the 2. So for the 13, 2.5, and for the 12, the bond order is a 2. So both having the different bond order. We have to find out the species having the same bond order. So bond order of the O2 minus, we can find out 8 plus 8, 16, it is a minus, so plus, it is a 17, and Cn is a carbon is a 6, nitrogen is a 7, so minus means plus, so it is a 14. So as both having the electron sum is a different, so of course the bond order is a different. Next is a NO plus. NO plus is having bond order 14, and Cn plus is having bond order is 12. Look at how nitrogen is a 7, oxygen is 8, minus, so here is a plus, so it is a minus, so it is a 14, and here carbon is a 6, nitrogen is a 7, plus means minus, so 12. So it has electron sum is different, so their bond order is a different. And our last question is that, our last option is that the bond order of the Cn minus and the NO plus. So bond order of the Cn minus will be found as a 14, and bond order of NO plus is found to be again 14. So both is having identical bond order. So look here. So this, if you go this question by our typical method to find out the bond order by our formula, 1/2 number of electron in bonding and number of electron in anti-bonding. So it require very large number of the time. So it is time consuming, but here if you go by this way, so within few seconds you can solve and you can got the answer. That is the answer is the which one of the following pair of the species having the same bond order? The answer is Cn minus and Na plus. So like this way, on the basis of the electron sum method, we can solve this numerical very easily by using this trick. You remember this trick very carefully, or you note down this trick very carefully. It's very easy. So you remember the central electron sum as a 14 and bond order is 3. And if you go in the upper side or lower side, just display, you go that by 3 2.5 to 1.5 and 1, or 3 2.5 to 1.5 and 1. So like this way, by using this simple trick, it's possible to solve the numerical on the bond order. Okay, thank you.